so he's him and several of his cousins, the Lickers cousins, ended up in the war. He didn't survive; they survived, but he was blown up in the summer of 1917 on the way to Battle Hill 70. And as pretty much all First Nations men, when they signed up for the war, they lost their status, and we had to fight to get our status back again.
What does it mean to be recognized here today?
We're not being recognized here today, not at all. We're shoved off to the side. They still are not honoring our flags and having them as part of the commemoration here. That's why we're here holding the flags on our own, and they push us off to the side.
What would it mean to be recognized? What would it mean to you?
Well, I just heard from a returning soldier from Afghanistan just a few minutes ago. He's a white man, and he says, do you know that First Nations soldiers coming back, veterans, at his rank level, get $60,000 less pension than everyone else. It's a First Nation, so it's still going on. It's still going on. So the recognition is not there. We're not recognized here. I don't usually come to this one. Friends of mine do. They bring the flags here every year. I usually go to the Native Center and have a sunrise ceremony there. So that's what I usually do because it's a quieter affair. And there's actually honor that's taking place there. Here you don't get the honor. Here it's more of a battle and a fight. So my friends here, they've had their flags taken from them, stomped on, and put into paddy wagons and driven around the block for standing here with the flags.
Why is it important to you to remember his sacrifice and the sacrifice of other
Every Canadian needs to remember the sacrifice of First Nations people. As a demographic, we had more people in the First World War signed up for the war than any other group in Canada. More First Nations people signed up. And people don't know that.
What can we do as we move forward? What can we do?
Listen to us, heed what we say, and do that honor. Allow us to be. Stop the fight against us. When is racism going to change? That's the question.